How's it going, guys? Today I am going to be showing off my entire Halloween and Michael Myers collection for October of 2015. As you guys know, Halloween is my favorite horror franchise, and I always love collecting different editions or different collectibles that I find. Now, I don't have the biggest Halloween collection, but I am pretty happy with what I already do have, and like I said, I'm always looking for new items to add to the collection. I've got a lot to show off, as you guys can see, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And the first things I'm going to show off are all of my figures. And the first one right here is one that I got from Spencer's Gifts. I've had this one for years, and this is the 18-inch Michael Myers figure right here. I'm sorry it's kind of dark, but yeah, like I said, I've had this for such a long time, and it's probably my favorite figure of Michael that I own. Just gonna give you guys a quick scan, trying to show off all the detail. He is so nicely detailed on it. Like I said, I know it's kind of dark in here, but you know, show you guys the detail of the overalls and the hands. Everything is just so nicely detailed. And he's got a little a switch on the back that if you flick it up, it plays the Halloween theme. His hair looks really nice as well. Just everything about this figure I think is perfect. You know, and I've seen other, Michael Myers figures and like other videos and things, and in my opinion, this is probably one of the best, the best ones. Show off the mask. The mask is really nice. You can even see his eyes. And there you guys go. So that's the first figure. Now this next is more of a doll, and I actually got this from Spencer's Gifts as well. This one is kind of cool because this one actually has the 6 bullet holes in his stomach, as you guys can kind of see right there. Bullet holes in his stomach, and if you press his stomach, then he plays the Halloween theme as well. This is kind of a funny doll. His hair's all sticking up, and he's got blood on on his mask and on his hands as well. And in a way, he resembles the way Michael looked in Halloween 2, with the the bloody hands, kind of at the at the beginning of the film, in a way. Even some of his shoes have blood on them, as you can see right there. And again, he's really nicely detailed. The back, there's really nothing special on his back, but again, he's just a really cool figure. And let me try to get, yeah, there are the bullet holes right there. So yeah, there he is. Now these next two masks right here are really cheap masks. I really don't have a lot of money to spend on the really nice masks like Trick or Treat Studios masks. And, so these are the only two masks that I own, and I got these from a friend for free, and he just wanted to get rid of them, and they're really not great. Like this one, like right here, there has blue lips, and his hair is actually coming off. And they're really not, like I said, not all that good. I mostly just got them because they were free, and he was giving them to me. Even pieces of this one's hair is out. I think the other one I'm going to show, the next one I'll show, is in a lot better detail than this one, or is in a lot better condition, I mean, and there's even a slit down the back. And here's the other one, and again, really cheap. This one's kind of dirty, but it resembles, Michael's actual face better. It doesn't have blue lips like the other one does, but for the most part, they're both just, really in not good condition. This one, again, is missing some hair, and the hair is all sticking up. The back is, again, opened up and everything, and, they're just cheap masks. So they're not really good, but at the same time, I'm just glad to own, I'm just glad to have them because, they were free. Now we're moving on to some other figures. This next one is another one of my favorite figures, and is the Night He Came Home figure right here that has, Michael and Dr. Loomis on the steps of the Myers house. And this is in such nicely detailed. Of course, the steps look really good, and I love the little the leaves on the steps, as you can see right there. And this doesn't have any batteries in it, but if it did, you can press the if you press this jack-o'-lantern right here, and the eyes and the mouth light up, which I think is an awesome touch to it. And then here's the actual Michael figure. Again, I know it's kind of dark, I'm sorry, but he is really nicely detailed. There's the Michael figure. And then Dr. Loomis. Again, so nicely detailed on this one. He's holding his gun. And then there's the grass. And they've been able to stand. I've noticed in a lot of these sort of figures, it's really hard to get the figures to stand on, to stand up, because of the pegs you put into the bottom of their feet. But these have been actually really good. I haven't had any problems keeping these stood up. And yeah, this is again one of my favorite. This one and probably the 18-inch are two of my favorite things in my collection. Alright, now we're going to move on, and this is another one of my favorite figures. Well, it's not really a figure, it's actually a bobblehead. This is the Michael Myers bobblehead right here. And I know it's, again kind of bright, but, there's his mask right there. And he's holding his knife. And then at the bottom of it, it's got a little jack-o'-lantern right there. And then right here, it actually has the clown mask. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it, but it's dark. There you go. There's a clown mask right there. And then behind him is Judith Myers' tombstone. It even says Judith Myers on it, but again, dark. Hang on one sec. Let me see if I can move this over. Yeah, put this in the light. There we go. Much better. Yeah, there's the Michael Myers bobblehead. Like I said, and again, his overalls and everything is just so nicely detailed. And there's the jack-o'-lantern and the clown mask right there. And then behind him, you can't really see it because it's still kind of dark, but the tombstone actually says Judith Myers on it. And then the bottom right there just says Michael Myers. And this was put out by NECA in 2004. So yeah, again, absolutely love this. I know that there's another one, like there's a newer one that's come out, but I think this one looks a lot better. Alright, now I'm going to show off this tiny little figure, and this is one of the reaction figures. I think they're one of the things, I think that's what they're called. The little, the $10 ones, and I wasn't planning on getting this. I actually got this as well as the Jason one in at a second-hand store. It was a guy that I get some of my figures from. I got my Sleepy Hollow figure and a couple of other figures from him, and he had this one and the Jason one, a little plastic bag, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And they were only $7, so they were both, I got two for less than the price of one, which I thought was really cool. I wasn't planning on getting this because honestly, I don't think that these figures are worth $10 when they first came out. Like, if you think about it, mostly it's just a figure, and then the packaging is much bigger than the figure, so it's almost like you're paying like an extra $5 for just the packaging, But when I found this and the Jason one, I was really happy. So there you go. And now this last one, I don't have any really big posters of the Halloween series. I would like to get one eventually, probably one from the first one. Get the original classic, poster. But I do have this small little poster that has the image from Halloween 4 on the front of it, and it just says Halloween. And as you can see, it's not that big. I don't even keep this on my wall, but I really like it because Halloween 4 has probably my favorite poster next to the original movie. and I really just love this image of Michael in the house. And so when I saw this, I thought I'd pick it up. You know, it's kind of small, but I still really do enjoy it. I'm glad I got it. So there you go. And like I said, I would always love to get more, you know, another poster. Okay. So that is, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video because my camera, you know, is about to run out of space. But in the next video, I will be showing off all of my DVD and VHS editions of the series, as well as, you know, as well as those two t-shirts right down there and a couple of other things. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, I'm always looking for new things to add to my collection, so this collection will definitely grow, you know. And I just want to say thanks to everybody for watching. You know, let me know what you guys think of the figures that I showed off in this video, and I will see you all in part 2.